Hello and Hafaday, everybody. Jason Salas alongside Gina and Liz from Remax Diamond Realty Guam. We are in Upper Tumon today. As you know, as you watch this program every week, we've been talking to our friends from Pacific American Title about escrow. And ladies, we are actually in their office today, and we're going to find out all the wonderful services they provide.
That's correct.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
All right, we're going to set up in the boardroom and show you what you need to know and how Pacific American Title can help you.
Hi, welcome back. This is Gina and Liz. We're here at Pacific American Title with Jean, and we're actually going to discuss what other services go along with the escrow process that Pacific American Title can offer. If we're not in escrow but just are working on our properties, what else can you offer the customers out there?
Well, we do a lot of title reports here. We have one called an owner's encumbrance report. That's basically for walk-in customers and attorneys. We also do preliminary title reports.
And what does that, I mean, an owner's encumbrance report?
Yes.
So what does that show an owner?
And it basically shows who the owner of the property is, the full legal description of the property, and also any encumbrances that may affect the property and the owners in question.
And encumbrances, for people out there who may not understand what an encumbrance is, what would an encumbrance be? I mean, what is that?
That's basically liens affecting the properties, like mortgages, abstracts of judgments, tax liens, grant of easements.
So basically anything that's running on that title.
Correct.
Okay,
that
and you'd
may
be
affect
able to...
the property and the owners in question.
Okay. And can anyone avail themselves of that type of a report?
Yes, anybody can come in and walk in to ask for any property they want. It's all public record. So our reports accumulate any documents that's recorded at land management.
Okay. And what is the fee for something like that?
It's $100 per lot.
Okay. And how long does it typically take? If I wanted to come in and order a report on my property, I want to see what's going on. Maybe it's been a while since I checked my title report. How long will that take?
Generally, any new report will take about 5 to 10 business days, depending on the complexity of the property. But we do have 28 years of history here. So we've done a lot of title reports, and most of them are updates where we can just do in-house. We do compile our own database, which is all the documents recorded at land management. We have a data poster that goes down and enters all the documents daily, and then we keep track of it here in our office.
I see. So you've got an encumbrance and title report, and what other services do you also have?
We have preliminary title reports, which is exactly the same as an owner's encumbrance report, just in a different format. It's basically the preliminary title of a commitment. Okay, a commitment is basically another report we do, which is mostly done for escrow and lenders.
I see.
Because they...
So that's when customers are purchasing property or getting a bank loan.
Yes,
they
that
would
is
need
our
a preliminary.
commitment.
I see.
To insure them. Yes.
I see. Okay, so we've got two now. We've got the encumbrance and title, the preliminary title report, and those two are a little bit similar.
Yes.
And what other services do you have?
The commitment, which is our commitment to insure the lenders, and escrow once the properties are closed, which then leads into our title insurance.
I see. So the commitment you're talking about, so I can come in and just basically take a look at my property.
Yes.
I always tell people it's like an x-ray.
Yes.
So you can see what's going on, right? Yes. And then from there, if they wanted to purchase title insurance, and this is what Liz and Sarah talked about earlier,
yes,
they can actually make a commitment to purchase a title insurance.
Correct. All we would need to do is convert it.
Okay. Now, a lot of people, they don't quite understand. When they purchase title insurance, they're protecting the title of the property.
Yes. And
who could be covered other than the owners? Let's say I bought title insurance for my property. Does that cover me and my children if I decide to pass the property on to them?
No. Once you pass it on to your children, then they would actually need to buy their own title insurance to protect them from the time of the time they received it on back.
I see. What if I purchased the property and I chose at the time not to get title insurance? Perhaps I didn't have the money for it at that time. And then I decide to come in and say, you know, I want to buy title insurance now. I've saved up, I'm ready. And it's been 6 months, a year. Is that possible?
It is possible, but it's always questionable, you know, to our underwriters as to why now do you want to come in to buy title insurance after, you know, so many months or so many years that you've had the property.
I see.
Yeah.
But it is possible.
Yes, it is possible. We just need to do our due diligence and research the property thoroughly, and then make sure nothing has happened from the time you purchase up until the time, you know, you are requesting for the title insurance.
Yeah, well, real estate, it's quite an investment. And it sounds like you can actually come in a Pacific American Title and you can talk to them, look into all the
definitely.
Services. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, anytime customers do not understand anything about title or their report, I mean, we tell them to come into our office and we'll sit down with them and go through all the documents, explain it to them. There's also customers that go down to land management and meet with my researchers, you know, and my researchers will help them and explain to them what's going on with their property.
Well, these are great services and it's part of your investment. If you have any questions, please call Pacific American Title. And you're also welcome to call me, Gina, or Liz at RE/MAX Diamond Realty. We'll be glad to point you in the right direction. Thank you.